there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for coming back. And to my subscribers, thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and support. It means the world to me. If you haven't clicked on the subscribe button, go ahead and do so now. Put your positive energies into this Capella family and click on the notification bell so that you get notified as to when I put new readings out and to include when I go live. If you would like a personal reading or a coaching session, or if you would like to sign up for a 14-day free trial of one of my Capella memberships, check out the description box below or go to capellawellness.com. The memberships include entries into free drawings monthly. You get daily guidance videos. You get to directly chat with me on my mobile app. You get to meet some amazing people there and join a tighter knit group in that realm, I should say. All right. If you have any questions about anything at all, please don't feel hesitant to contact me. My information is in the description box below. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope you are well. I hope your week is off to a great start, and I send you many blessings and much, much love, as I always do. All right, Libra, if you've been here before, we're going to do what we did last time. I'm still going to do the shorter readings because I was guided to do so. We're going to look into what you need to work on at this time. For those of you who happen to be new, I don't normally do readings like this. I tend to use multiple decks. But I've been guided to do shorter readings for the time being. So this is not exactly, and my infinity ring's coming off. Interesting. This is not how I normally conduct my readings, but I follow the guidance, right? Given. Anyway, we're going to look into what you guys need to work on and any other messages Spirit might have that come from whatever comes out or whatever else I channel. Holy Spirit, guides, angels, galactic families, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for highest good. What does Libra need to work on at this time? Holy Spirit, guides, angels, galactic families, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Don't mind me, guys. I have a cough drop in my mouth to see if it helps. We got 10 of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Alrighty. Oh, 10 of Swords. Okay. All right. All right, Libra. We got 2 10s. Endings and new beginnings. So what you guys need to work on, drop the weight. You're taking on too many responsibilities and you know it. It's time to start saying no. It's time to start saying, okay, you know what? This is too heavy for me. I can't do all of this. I need to delegate. Some of you, there is something with working too hard. Your energies are, you are energetically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically depleted, Libra. This is no way to live. This is super stress to the max. This is overdoing it. This is overkill. You are getting into too many things. You're allowing too many things to come into your life. Doing too many. You have a huge to-do list. You're working too hard. You're putting in too many hours and it's taking a toll on you. And on top of the work for some of you, you're taking on other responsibilities. You got kids, you've got activities, you've got cooking, you've got cleaning, you've got driving your kids to soccer and to school and all this other stuff. And then your job's demanding this of you. Oh, hey, Libra, you got to do this and you got to do that. Can you take over my shift? Can you do all these things for everybody else because nobody else is productive? Stop. This is complete and utter humiliation. No, I don't know why I said that. Maybe somebody does feel humiliated.
It's utter, like, now my cat's talking, complete depletion of energies, Libra. Some of you are trying to avoid an inevitable end, and you keep repeating the same patterns over and over and over again when you know you need to stop doing it. And that's okay. These are lessons that you keep repeating, that you're not learning, and it's putting you in this situation. It's hitting rock bottom. Some of you are giving too much. Some of you might be taking too much, but I'm getting more giving. Or maybe your karma's catching up with you. And now God's like, okay, we're going to put this to an end. It's going to be painful. It's going to be heavy. It's not going to be pleasant. But this is you, God, kind of also pushing yourself to get out of this situation. It's like, I can't go any further. Is there anything else that's going to happen? Can this get any worse? But think about that, Libra. If you're asking yourself that, what is it that you have done to lead you up to this? It could also be some sort of test. How much further are you going to go with all this weight on your back? With all this pressure? Some of you are feeling pressure to do things. There could be something about a divorce with this Ten of Swords here, okay? Maybe you're feeling pressured by a divorce. Maybe you're getting divorced and it's weighing heavy on you, and you are overextending yourself, or you're already divorced and there's no balance, right? There's no harmony, there's no peace in this connection, in this divorce, whatever situation. Job situation, feeling like a victim, betrayed, backstabbed. Okay? You're not a victim here, Libra. You are the victor. You have the ability to get up and take the swords out of your back, to drop the wands. It's up to you to alleviate yourself from this very heavy energy, this very toxic energy. You got to be the one to get back up. Don't stay down. And whoever is causing this, or whatever you're dealing with, whether it's a job, a person, your divorce, whatever, they can't hold you down. It cannot hold you down. You have to be the one to get up and to persevere and to say, you know what, no more. I'm not dealing with this anymore. This is ending now. You cannot avoid it anymore, Libra. You need to do something about it. You got to really focus on your healing with this Ace of Cups. Some of you still need to heal from a divorce. Some of you need to heal from someone who backstabbed you, who betrayed you. Let that go. Drop it. Stop being the martyr. Stop feeling like a victim, because you're not. You're a victim because you gave your power away. That may be very hard for some of you to hear, but it's the truth. And I speak only truth here. And I know because I was in this before. A while ago, when all these bad things would happen, I would feel betrayed and backstabbed. Like, I can't believe this is happening. But then I started to realize that I was allowing it to happen over and over again because my energies were low. So I was attracting low vibrational people and situations and things. But you can come out of this. The worst will be over when you pull the swords out, when you drop the wands. When you stop taking on more responsibilities and say, I'm not going to do this. You may be fearful of somebody doing something to you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, Libra. there's a huge excess of doing the same thing over and over and over again. You're not learning your lesson yet. And that's okay. But it's getting you to this position to where you finally learn your lesson and pay your karma. Start paying your karma back. It's time to renew, rejuvenate, purification, purging out all of this low, dark energy and transmuting it to light. You need to be more at peace with yourself. You got to go out there and find the Holy Grail, what ultimately fulfills you, what brings you joy, bliss, and happiness. This is clearing out all those heavy emotions that you're dealing with from whatever this heaviness is, whatever these predicaments are, these situations, these patterns. I just heard you got to pour holy water over it. You've got to clear this out. It's time to do some self-reflection, Libra, and really look within yourself and say, why am I getting into these situations? What do I keep repeating? What am I not seeing? What am I not learning? Why is it so hard for me to drop the wands? Why is it so hard for me to feel like a victor instead of feel like a victim? This could very well be a pattern, an ancestral pattern that you keep repeating. You need to release the pain and suffering on your own. And that is going to be done when you listen to your intuition and you trust it and you start working through your healing and purifying yourself from all of this low vibrational energy of feeling down in the dumps. Maybe this could be somebody here wants to get divorced because you're finding yourself doing everything. You got to do the work. You got to put all the food on the table. You got to do all the cooking and the cleaning. You got to do all the kids stuff. Like I said before, the extra stuff at the job. God's like, nope, that's not what I want for you, Libra. And you're afraid to get divorced and have a new beginning because you don't know what's going to happen to your kids, to your spouse, to you. But God's giving you this ace. This is actually a blessing here, Libra. It may not look like it, but it's a blessing. Why? Because as I said, God, you guys, God's pushing you to this brink of collapse so that you start to realize that enough is enough. God has something more fulfilling for you. This is doing something that makes you emotionally fulfilled. That will not come from any job. It will not come from any relationship. It comes from you. The joy is found within. So now it's time for you, Libra, to put an end to this. Because enough is enough. God is giving you this opportunity here for a new beginning, of fulfillment, of joy, of peace, of health, of renewal, of rejuvenation. It's time to go through the purification process so that your body can recalibrate and your body will be clean and free and clear of these low vibrational energies, of people who've done you wrong, of people who have affected you in this way. But you also got to stop allowing this to happen in your life. There is something new here. But you're going to understand that this job, this relationship, this situation is not serving you. It's really depleting your energies. So it's time to do something new. So listen to what your intuition is telling you, Libra, and do something about it. Okay? God wants you to be happy. He wants you to be at peace. But you got to meet him halfway. There is fresh energy. There is a more peaceful place that you can be in. You just need to end this. You can't go any further. Progress has been slowed down tremendously for some of you. But one of the things is for some of you is to get out of that victim mentality. You cannot blame others for your misgivings. You cannot blame others for your pain and suffering, nor can you expect, you cannot rely on others for your happiness either. Rise above this. Get up. Rise above it and move forward with this. With your healing. With finding what ultimately fills you. And again, some of you really need to leave these very toxic jobs. And you know it. There is no joy here in this. You got to find something different. But it starts with your inner self. Self-love. Okay? You got to start loving yourself more, taking care of yourself more, healing yourself more, focusing on self-care. Love yourself first and everything else will change. Find what makes you happy, Libra, not other people. 6 of coins. Yep, you're giving too much. Unequal give and take here. I got to understand the law of reciprocity. What you put into the universe, what you get back. But if you're giving to others and others aren't giving to you, then you may want to cut that off. People are taking advantage of your generosity and your kindness. You got to put an end to that. You got to balance the scales. Some of you need to watch your spending. All right. Some of you may be giving too much to others out of kindness, but you're causing yourself to go into debt or fall further into debt. Okay. Not that you shouldn't be generous and tithe and donate and things like that. No, it's not that you can't do that. But if you're doing too much of it, and again, you're not giving to yourself first or paying yourself first, they want you to balance that out. Okay. There may be others of you where you're being a little bit, you're holding on to your coin too tightly, and you are being blessed with material wealth or material things or blessed with money, and you're not giving it back. It's a time to give back. You may be taking and not giving. Because God's the one who blessed you with the money. And yeah, you worked hard for it. You did this and then that. But it came from God. It didn't come from your job. You did the work to get it, but it's ultimately God's your source and supply. So if God bless you with the talents and gifts and things to do whatever it is that you're doing, He gave you the job. He gave you the opportunity. You are obligated to give back. That's part of the law of reciprocity. If we've been blessed, we got to bless others too. But of course, you got to find some middle ground where you don't go overboard and then the next thing you know, you don't have enough, right? You've given so much of yourself, your time, your energy, and your money that you don't have enough for you, energy or money or time. It's got to be balanced, Libra. You're all about balance. You're all about fairness, but you are not being fair with yourself. Okay? Hold on a second. I'm also getting another message. The worst is now over. There's a new dawn on the horizon. Your struggles are done. No more, oh my gosh, I don't know how much more I can deal with this. There's something about you've been doing a lot for yourself, for other people, but you've been trying to maintain that balance. You may have gone through a very painful ending. Okay? Something unexpected happened. You lost a job, you lost a house, you lost a this, you lost a that. A relationship suddenly ended. You suddenly got divorced, whatever this is. You may have been under a lot of stress or carrying a lot of, doing a lot of things. Maybe you were doing all this stuff at once. It's the end of this now because this is the final chapter. God is saying you're not going to go through this again because God is redeeming you. He's giving you a huge blessing. There's an overflow of abundance coming to you, Libra. And you're going to feel more at peace. There's true love coming in for some of you with this as well. You are going to feel a lot more whole. I'm hearing something about the angelic realm here supporting you with this. They're also bringing in these blessings. This is completion, right? Completion, endings, and new beginnings, the final chapter. No more having to do everything by yourself. No more going through experiencing dire straits. Okay? No more having to be responsible for so many things. Doing it on your own, right? Because now God's bringing you this new beginning. What I'm also getting is that somebody's coming into your life. There's a new love here. It's a new romance. There's true love coming in. God is blessing you greatly with this relationship. But it's true love now. And someone's going to help you. They're going to help take over, or they're going to help you with your responsibilities, with whatever it is that you're doing, help you with work, help you with the home, help you with family. There's this overflow that's coming to you, and it's also coming with a person. You're going to have the love of a lifetime here, and this love of a lifetime is going to be helping you out from now on. There is commitment. This person wants a very serious commitment with you. They're very traditional. They may have Taurus in their chart, or you do. There's change. This person's accepting change. This is also about you accepting change, not conforming to what society tells you that needs to be done, or conforming to somebody who tells you what you need to do, how to live your life. Letting go of that programming, right? That you got to have that job to pay the bills and all this stuff. I'm telling you, even with my experience, guys, God still provides in mysterious ways. He always does. He always comes through, but we have to have that faith in God that He will provide for us when we leave that job, when we leave that relationship, when we go through that divorce, okay? Religion may be a factor for you. Religious beliefs may be keeping you from taking action on something or going forward with this new beginning here, taking the cup. But there is somebody here who wants commitment with you. They want to marry you. They're they want this serious commitment. And the others of you got to follow your divine guidance. There's something here about working with a spiritual mentor, a spiritual teacher, someone who's very close to God, who's aligned with God, who teaches about God, who teaches about spirituality. Someone who can guide you. It's a guide. It's a leader. It could be that for some of you, working with somebody with this, working with somebody who's like this very closely. Getting assistance from somebody like this. But you're being asked to follow your divine guidance and not be afraid of that. Some of you are being called to be spiritual teachers, spiritual leaders. That could very well be what this Ace of Cups is, which spiritual fulfillment is going to be way more beneficial to you than material. So when I talk about this new person coming in, this new love coming in, it's a Six of Coins. This person could very well be a philanthropist, very wealthy. Your generosity is going to be rewarded because you understood the law of equal give and take. You stopped giving so much and you started to learn to receive. So whatever this overflow of abundance is, Libra, learn to receive this because somebody's going to be very generous and very kind with you. This could very well be meaning they're going to pay off all your debts. They're going to buy you a house, buy you a car. They're going to shower you with gifts. They've got all this money that they just like shell it out to people. They do charitable work. They have ministries. They do good deeds with their money, with their time and their energy. And for you, Libra, this person wants to give to you in the same way, but they're going to give you even more than what you're expecting. This person likes to show their love through gifts. Okay? That's part of their love language. There's a very strong energy of overflow of abundance. But there is somebody who's coming in to help you pay off your debts. Again, debts, pay off the house, buy a new car, whatever this is. Help you with groceries, with your rent, with the mortgage, with... Well, I'm getting strongly somebody's buying you a house or something, but someone's going to help you with the responsibilities with your children or some other things. But there's a very, very philanthropic individual here who's being sent to you by God, the Ace of Cups, to help you. This overflow of abundance, this new beginning here, there is going to be a new relationship, a love of a lifetime with this person who comes in, but they're also going to help you financially, okay? They're overflowing with abundance, and they know now that they need to give, and they're going to give to you too. But again, the others of you, some of you are conditionally giving. You feel guilty and you have to go buy things. You feel guilty, so you think that you're going to keep someone in your favor or something like that because you're buying them things or something like that. Or you're saying, well, if I do this, this, and that, and I say yes to everything, then they will do this for me and they won't do this to me type of thing. No. If this person's still continuing to take advantage of your kindness and your generosity, no, you got to cut that cord. You got to say something. Like I said, enough is enough. Enough is enough, Libra. Got to work as a team. All right. Let's see what guidance we have for you. What guidance do we have for Libra? Holy Spirit, guides, angels, galactic families, planetarians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. These cards are feeling a little weird. They're shuffling a little differently. What guidance do we have for Libra, Holy Spirit, archangels, please and thank you. I heard they're trying to figure out the best combination for you because there's a lot. thought something was going to come out there. What did I say? It was a lot. Protection. Opulence. Abundance. I said overflow of abundance and energy. See? Depletion of energies. Bottom of the deck is illumination. I am sending you light even now. Shine on, beautiful ones. You are loved. Let's look at the protection message. This is about guardianship, sanctuary, and safekeeping. The bay leaf in here is about healing and reviving. So, when this card appears, know that you are protected by a higher force when you draw this card, as well as taking physical security measures to keep your house safe. The added reassurance of psychic protection goes a long way in making you and your home feel secure. You are protected, Libra. There's no reason to stress out. There's no reason to overwork yourself. There's no reason to freak out about anything because you are protected. God is your only source and supply. God's got you. He knows what's going on. Okay? There's some things that you need to change up. This priestess is a powerful healer and one who specializes in breaking hexes and curses, one who knows how to keep homes and families safe. Let's look at opulence, luxury, material riches, and plenty. Look, the 2 cups are overflowing. The Ace of Cups over here. See? When the opulence card appears, it is suggesting that you will find small ways to bring more joyful luxury into your life. Perhaps you have been a bit miserly with yourself lately, worried about money and trying to stick to an unreasonable budget that allows no room for treats or fun. Small weekly luxuries that don't break the bank can make life all the sweeter. Thinking that money is the root of all evil or deciding that anyone who has plenty of money is a crook is a surefire way to make your relationship with money a rocky one. The priestess of opulence is portrayed upside down for a reason. Perhaps your ideas about wealth need to be turned upside down. For instance, delighting in paying the bills rather than grumbling about them is a real and effective way to attract the positive energy of wealth into your life. See, when I talked about paying the bills and you're like stressing out, change your mindset. You got to have more of an abundant mindset. I know I had to learn this too. So what I do is when I pay a bill, I thank God for the money and I send that out to the universe and I ask the universe to multiply that money that I pay the bill. When I get money coming in, I say thank you to the universe and I tell the universe to multiply the money that is incoming, okay? Yes, we have to pay bills. Yes, we have to have these things, but don't get all bent out of shape about it. Watch your energies, because when you're putting that anger, resentment, or low vibrational energy towards that money, you are blocking the flow of abundance. Because what you're sending out is that you're ungrateful for even having the money for paying the bills. Because there are a lot of people who don't even have money to pay all their bills, let alone have any money to eat, okay? If you've got money to eat, guys, you've got money to pay your bills, even if you can't pay all of them. Just be grateful for the ones that you can pay. Be grateful that you're able to have something to give back or something to pay for. All right? Attract the positive energy of wealth. Money is not evil. I was thinking about that. I don't know if I said it, but I was thinking it. Money is energy. Okay? Change your money mindset. Change your abundant mindset. I got to do that abundance class. I really got to do it. Yeah, see, worried about money. Trying to stick to an unreasonable budget that allows no room for treats or fun. You are allowed to have some fun, some joy in your life. Libra, balance it out. And if you're giving too much to somebody, some ex-spouse or whatever, or whatnot, say no. Like, I can't do this, right? And put some money away to do some small fun things for yourself, right? Treats and fun. And now we have abundance, right next to opulence. I talked about the abundance mindset, right? Oh crap, here we go. Abundance, wealth, money, and income. That's 2 cards with wealth. When the Priestess of Abundance appears, it is time to start thinking about creative ways that you can generate wealth in your life. Look at how you can create different streams of income, not just from one source, but several. This could mean decluttering your home and selling, exchanging items you no longer want or need. Or it could mean turning a hobby or skill into a little enterprise that runs alongside your main job. It could mean dipping your toe into the share market or even discovering ways to reduce consumption of unnecessary items. Abundance means different things to different people. For some, abundance is an overseas holiday. For others, it is savings in the bank. Abundance can mean luxurious bedding or a gorgeous landscape garden or a beautiful view. An abundance of time without having to rush everywhere is a real luxury for someone. Yes, for me, I've learned about that, the abundance of time, where I'm not rushing, I'm not stressing, I'm not having to answer to anybody. Find out what abundance means for you and work out how you can include its essence in your life. Energy. Boundaries, bright energy to defend. The Priestess of Energy is performing magic beneath a sacred apple tree. She is holding a chalice in her right hand and an apple in her left, raising the energy required for a powerful spell. This priestess will only let the good light energies in, and any malevolent energy cannot and will not pass. When she appears, it is time to look at the type of energy you're letting into your life. Is it good, bad, or just downright ugly? Pay attention to how people make you feel when you spend time with them. Being conscious of the type of energy people carry with them is such a simple thing, but when you choose to only associate with people who are good for you, it can save you much angst. Keep your personal energy light and bright. Set appropriate boundaries and learn to say yes only when you really mean it. Life's too short to give your precious time and energy away to those who seldom appreciate you. Oh, there we go, Libra. Illumination, loved, peaceful, and safe. This image is designed to bring peace, healing, and love to anyone who needs it. The Illumination card appears when it is time to bring more light into your life. This can be on a physical or energetic level. An excellent way to start is to imagine yourself filled with bright white light whenever you think of it. You may also want to purify your home energetically. Stale and dense energy can become trapped and brewed in nooks and crannies, and you will want to flush it out. I'm hearing sage for some of you. Some of you need to sage. Do some Palo Santo or something like that. All right, Libra. That concludes your reading. I hope this helped you. If you would like a personal reading with me or a coaching session, or if you want to sign up to one of my Capella memberships, where you get entered into free monthly drawings for free readings. You get entered into monthly drawings for free readings as long as you remember. You get to access my members only lives where I do 18 plus only readings for my members, where I do lives for new moons and full moons and any other things that I do. I also do group sessions. I'm going to be starting twin flame support group sessions with my members, God willing, this week. If you are divine counterpart twin flame, I don't like using twin flame because my guys don't like that word. But I'm going to be offering those because some of them were suggesting them. And my last group, my last new moon and Libra reading that I did. You also get access to my daily guidance videos. I do like 3 to 5 a week. I usually do 4 a week when I'm able to. Those are to help you supplement these readings here, and a whole bunch of other things that I offer. If you're interested in that, check out the description box below. Click on that link to check out the Capella memberships. Some of the tiers offer a 14-day free trial. You can try it without any obligation for 14 days. You can cancel it before it charges you. That's fine. If not, you can keep it. You can upgrade. You can downgrade. You get private access to my mobile app. It's completely free. You get to chat directly with me on that mobile app. All types of awesome stuff. If you go to capellawellness.com, click on the join now button, it will send you to all the different tiers that I have available, and you can sign up for your 14-day free trial on the website as well. Okay. Any questions you may have, please let me know. Contact information is in the description box, or if you go to capellawellness.com, you can contact me through the contact form there. All right, Libra, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.